Hey, what is going on, everybody? Today we received a brand new update on GTA Online. Today they brought us a Valentine's Day Massacre update. They advertised it about last week, I believe. But as far as it goes, they have a bunch of new content, a bunch of fixes, and a bunch of glitch fixes, and all that sorts of good stuff. Today, what we received, we got a new gun. It's a nice new Tommy gun. It's beautiful. I was using it earlier. It's really brings you back to the mobster days, that's for sure. They also brought in, of course, to go along with that Tommy gun there, they brought in a new vehicle. It's called the Roosevelt. It's a very classic looking car. It's showcased right now on the screen for you. So basically, they brought in as well a new haircut for female characters. So if you're a female and you need a new haircut, then there you go. Now, they also brought in some new clothes. We got some nice new pimp suits going on. We got some nice fresh new suits, fresh pinstripe, white suit, some ties. So that'll be adding along to the whole mob look and everything else. Should be pretty cool. I can imagine that a lot of people are going to be role playing a lot of mobsters out there, so it should be quite interesting in some public lobbies. Now we got 10 new jobs. I don't know specifically what they're all about, but we got a couple, not new jobs, but more or less like just new missions. So that's all right. Now I'm gonna outline just the main sort of changes and fixes that they went through. We've got a friend attack priority option in the interaction menu. So you know that menu when you press back and it shows all those listings? Well, now there's an option in there called friend attack priority. Basically, that makes it so you can't accidentally kill your friends. That is quite a good feature to have, that's for sure. If anyone's ever experienced when they're walking into a store and trying to rob it with your friends, you'll end up pistol whipping your friend in the face in the middle of it, and it's just such a piss off. So I'm glad that they did add that in there. Now this feature as well was in GTA 4. The player blips now have an arrow indicating whether they are above or below you. So it is quite useful. Say you're sitting on a parking garage or something, you're down on the lower level and someone's on the upper level, you'll actually know if they're up or down, which will be very useful. We've got another thing in the interaction menu as well. It's a vehicle access option. Basically, it allows you to set your vehicle access to passengers. Now, what that is, so only the people, when you set it to passengers, they can get in passengers. That's it, which is alright. So now your spawn location as well, you know how you can go into the online menu, change your spawn location to either garage, last location. Now there's a new option. It's called random. You can only assume what that means is every time you set it to random, you will spawn in a random place in San Andreas. Which could be quite cool. You could end up in some random places that you've never been before, which I personally like exploring and things like that, so I'm probably going to turn it on and always end up in just random places around the city there. Should be cool. Now, the one that I think everybody should be happy about is the rat loader, guys. The rat loader. Come on, it's back. It's back. So it's free. It's on the Super San Andreas Auto Mart there. It's free. The upgrades are free. So that's always good. So you guys can have it back. Everybody's happy with the rat loader again. Now another new feature in the inventory in your interaction menu is an auto equip armor option. So I'm only assuming that it will auto equip armor when you're in a firefight or something like that. I'm not really too sure exactly how that works, or maybe if you're just in a mission, but that's alright. Now, one of the things that has been removed that I never really used anyway, but some people might be a little angry about, you can't share cash anymore. I'm assuming just because all the glitching and everything else that's been going on, they just kind of went, alright, screw that, and removed it. So, that's alright. I don't really care about it. But, we also have a new app on the phone. It's an email app. Now, it doesn't do anything just yet, but I can only assume that maybe they're going to be adding businesses or whenever heists come out, keep your fingers crossed. Whenever they do come out, they're coming. Don't worry. So yeah, that email app should be pretty interesting. I'm sure they're going to implement something to do with that. Now, this one I don't really understand because it doesn't really make sense. But if someone kills you while you're in passive mode, they'll pay your hospital bills. Now, I always thought the point of passive mode was to not die while you're in that mode. I don't really know. It's kind of dumb, but anyways, um, the big one too. Johnny on the spot, aka your mechanic, is no longer. He rest in peace, Johnny on the spot, because he will no longer deliver your car. Basically, what happens is when you deliver or when you call for your car, you'll still call your mechanic, but it'll just appear about 10 seconds later. So no longer will you have that issue where I'm sure you've experienced where your mechanic will drive around the whole block and you'll just stand there like a dumb while he just drives around and tries to deliver your car. And there's also other sorts of stuff that he does that's quite annoying. So I'm glad that they did do that. But at the same time, I did still kind of enjoy somewhat tormenting my mechanic when he did those types of things. So um, another little feature in your quick GPS, they've added personal vehicles so you can navigate directly to your personal vehicle without going to the map and all that sorts of stuff. Now, they've also added into quick jobs in the little quick job menu. You can join your contact mission, so I'm guessing you can join your friends' missions there. And now they've also added, I'm not sure if this is staying for long, but they've added a new action. It's called Blow Kiss, and you can only assume you can blow kisses to people for Valentine's Day. So it you know it's funny. It's funny, I guess. No, what else? Oh yeah, by the way, there's also contact missions. So basically, oh, okay. Yeah, so in the contact missions, like say Lester, Martin, all those guys, you can actually launch their missions directly from the menu instead of having to call them millions of times to try and find the mission that you want. So which is all right. You can select the ones that have the highest payout, and you'll be good to go. Um, Small little thing. People have been kind of complaining about, I guess. When in the menu, in the job menu, you can purchase all ammo. Now, people have accidentally clicked on it and they're like, oh no, I've wasted all my money, and da da da. But so now there's a confirmation screen before you purchase all your ammo. I don't know why you'd accidentally click on it, but that's alright. So there you go, guys. Stop complaining. So now on to more like glitch bug fixes. These ones have been going on for quite some time. I don't know if you guys have noticed. If you're maybe bald in the game or something, you probably notice the cornrow haircut glitch. I know a lot of people had this happen where all of a sudden you just had like a cornrow looking tattoo on your head. And it was very ugly, so they did remove that finally. Um, they also removed the teleporting across the map using the playlist, which I did enjoy. I used it all the time. I'd teleport to the top of Mount Chiliad and all those places, but now they've removed it, so unfortunately I can't use that anymore. I don't know, there's been so many vehicle duplication glitches, I don't know specifically which one this was, but they did fix a duplication glitch for vehicles, and the invincibility glitch as well has been fixed. Um, Players no longer become wanted when they exit their garage in the vehicle that Simeon wants, so that was quite annoying. Every time if you had a personal vehicle, you'd exit the garage and Simeon would want the car and you'd get 2 stars instantly. It's just a stupid thing that why would that even happen? Um, and the glitch that you shouldn't be able to buy vehicles like the tank and before level 70, the cargo bob, etc. has been fixed. As far as it goes, I did do that glitch before it got fixed, so I didn't actually check if I still have my cargo bob in my inventory, but I definitely should. I don't think they removed it. Now, a couple other things here. Just some other stuff, like just some random glitches that no one really had. I don't know, like one that says you have no access to this vehicle glitch when it was your own car and you couldn't get in your own car for whatever reason. I never had that happen, but yeah, I mean, those are basically the main ones for the patch. Now, the main thing that I did wonder as well is they did come out with it today, which I wondered what day it was, because I thought they said they were coming out with it on Friday, but it's Thursday, so I don't know. Maybe they just wanted to be like, here you go, guys. Here's it early. Thanks. So that's cool. Thanks for releasing it early then. Now, there is a ton of other random little fixes that you could go through if you really want. I'm gonna leave the link to the official patch notes from Rockstar in the description below, so check them out. So guys, I am really happy about this update, and I hope you guys did enjoy my explanation on all these notes and updates. So look out later on today. I am going to be coming out with some sprinter drifting on Forza 5, and as well, I'm going to be bringing back the Dead Rising 3. I haven't done it for a little bit, but I've just been busy and all that sorts of stuff. So I'm going to be doing an episode today, so look out for that later. So thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Thank you guys very much. I really do appreciate all you guys. Thank you.